Okay, I am not sure how diamonds can be seen as a girl's best friend after watching this movie. And to believe that something so beautiful can come from such a dark place. And this blood diamond trade is a real thing that is still occurring in our world. And Blood Diamond is a 2006 action adventure film based on the history of the Civil War in Sierra Leone. And Leonardo DiCaprio portrays a mercenary born in South Africa and a fisherman played by Digimon going on a scavenger hunt to retrieve a rare gem known as a blood diamond, or pink diamond. And Blood Diamond is based on one of the many places called Sierra Leone in Africa where diamonds were being dug up by enslaved children and anyone the rebels could capture. Sierra Leone's location was one of many child soldier recruitments fueled by the illicit diamond trade, and most of these civil wars occurred from 1991 to 2002 with so much exploitation, violence, and corruption. And it is still happening even with the Kimberley process certification that prevents the trade of conflict diamonds. From the moment the movie starts till the end, it's just tragedy after tragedy, and Blood Diamond does not line up on the killing of the people. We do get backstories on two main characters, Danny and Solo, with a supporting character, the journalist. And then the fact that they start in the beginning of the film with Solo and his family, and when they are separated, and Solo is taken by the rebels and going to find diamonds, and he ends up finding a pink diamond and hides it. Danny the smuggler hears of this rare gem that Solo has hidden on the campsite of the rebels, and the connection between them starts, but still feels as two different stories are happening. And one of the quotes that just hit hard is when one of the corrupts is talking to Danny, basically letting him know that he can't leave Africa. The red soil comes from all the blood that's been spilled fighting over the land, and this is his home. And that quote just hit me hard and hard to hear and even to keep watching this movie. And the theme overall can be one person can start a domino effect, whether for good or bad. And I know this film shows a lot of terror of children brainwashed to kill, do drugs, and smuggle diamonds. And that takes a rebel leader to cause that domino effect to spread like a virus, thinking to overthrow the government. Because the government is doing horrible things, is killing and stealing from their people. And the rebels do all this to exchange diamonds for arms to overthrow the government. But they're not any better. They're just basically adding more fire to the damn fire that's happening. So that just makes no sense. And we have the good domino effect where someone like Danny with a traumatic event can have character growth for the better. We see it unfold slowly, like very slow, to the last end of the scenes of the movie. The reason why this movie is so long for other reasons. And as for Danny accent, I wasn't sure if Fella's accent changed over time in the film. It must have been hard to keep up with it for that long, but otherwise it did not stay right with me. Like, was he American? Was he South African? Was he Australian? I was just kind of lost. Was it a made-up accent? I didn't know where this was going, but there's the try. And the ending of the film is a bit off-putting. The gem does get recovered. Spoiler, by the way, I'm so sorry. So the gem does get recovered and it's given to a powerful man in exchange for the Solo family being rescued from the refugees. But in this film, sounds like they still kept the damn blood diamond, the pink diamond. It's basically a blood diamond from all those blood that was spilled for this one damn thing. So yeah, Blood Diamond is not your typical film you stream to forget about the world. Most movies will give you a message either suddenly or blow it up to get across to the viewer. So watch this movie. It's good. I saw it twice already since I rented it. I might just buy it to own, but that's all I have for today. Here are YouTube recommendations. Subscribe or like to see more. And until the following review, have a nice day. Bye!